One second, everything feels under control, and the next, it all falls apart in the worst way possible. These moments are not just mistakes, they are the kind that make people freeze, panic, and completely lose their confidence. And once it happens in front of everyone, there's no hiding from it.
Do you need any steaks, Ed?
I mean, I'm just cooking the steaks at this point, so I'm comfortable with the steaks. You know, I come from a Chicago steakhouse background.
Confidence looks strong at the start, but sometimes that confidence hides small mistakes that slowly build up. Everything seems under control, but something feels off underneath.
I'm 1 minute out.
1 minute out on 2 filet, 2 salmon.
Need a cake tester. To make sure that all the steaks come out perfectly, I'm gonna give them a little cake test at the end, make sure that they're warm throughout and they're ready to go.
That small trick sounds smart, but it's not meant for this kind of cooking. It looks like control, but it's actually the beginning of the problem.
Hey, blue team, get in the storeroom, all of you, now. Now! Enough's enough. Get in here.
Things start moving fast, but timing begins to slip. Orders are being rushed, and pressure starts creeping in. That sudden call says everything. Something has gone seriously wrong, and now it's time to face it.
Now my salmon's coming out fucking overcooked. Now it's firm. There's not any pinkness in there now.
The mistake becomes clear. What looked fine before is now completely ruined.
My fillets, just touch that, touch that. What has happened to us? Just tell me. This is a joke. It's a salmon, it's a fillet. Get a grip or get out.
Yes, chef.
Because this is fucking embarrassing.
Now it turns into confusion and frustration. No one has a clear answer anymore. That line hits hard. It's no longer about fixing the food, it's about surviving the moment.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Vlad. Young man, your time is done, and here's why. You need to know the difference between a meat thermometer and a cake tester.
Everything builds up to that one decision. And once it's said, there's no going back. A simple mistake turns into a lesson that ends everything. One wrong method leads to complete embarrassment in front of everyone.
What is it?
It's a Mardi Gras gumbo.
Oh, God. And does it normally look like a plate of liquid shit?
No. Every time I make my gumbo, it always gets eaten, and everybody loves it.
The dish already looks wrong. Even before tasting it, something feels completely off.
Excuse me. Fucking hell. God. Are you crazy? Have you tasted that?
That reaction says everything. The problem is not small, it's obvious.
No, I didn't get a chance to taste it, Chef.
So you cooked it and you didn't even taste it?
That mistake hits harder than the dish itself. It's basic, and it should never happen.
Didn't have enough time. I'm so sorry you don't like it.
Don't like it?
Trying to explain only makes it worse. The situation slips further out of control.
It's unedible.
Okay, then throw it out.
No, I'm not gonna throw it out.
Now it becomes stubbornness. Instead of fixing the mistake, it turns into resistance.
Big man.
Yes, sir.
Do you like your food? Take a mouthful. Pass it along.
It was completely repulsive.
That moment is brutal. It forces everyone to face how bad it really is.
Vinny, what was that tasting of?
The big bowl of mud.
The reaction is extreme, but it shows how terrible the dish turned out. This moment shows how skipping one simple step can ruin everything. Not tasting the food leads to embarrassment, and instead of fixing it, it turns into something even worse. One decision, and the whole kitchen feels it.
There's a lovely little lady there waiting for her pizza. Come on, Tiffany!
Yes, chef.
You're so slow.
Yes, chef. I really hate cooking for children. Kids don't know what fine dining is.
It starts simple, but the attitude behind it already feels wrong. That mindset becomes the real problem. It shows a lack of care, and it starts affecting the work.
It's burnt, look. Just cut that part off. Who gives a shit? I really don't like kids at all.
That line changes everything. It's no longer a mistake, it's careless.
Now we're sending burnt pizza, not crispy and delicious, fucking burnt. Burnt with bits of shit in there.
The result is obvious. The food reflects the attitude behind it.
Get a grip.
Yes, chef. Ow. Just hit me in the head. Ow.
The more I work with Tiffany, the more I wonder why she's a chef.
Frustration spreads through the team. One person's actions start affecting everyone.
I fucking hate the stupid look she gives to people. I can't stand it no more. I've just had it with Barbie's attitude.
Now it turns personal. It's not even about food anymore.
Ribeye one cheeseburger.
Yes, chef! Kimmy, let me know when we're gonna walk together, okay? Did you hear me, Kimmy? Oh my God, Robbie, just stop talking to me, for real. Girl, don't even go there with me.
Oh my God.
The kitchen completely breaks down. Arguments replace teamwork.
Can I get the French fries for cheeseburger?
Because I have time on the French fries.
Can you shut up and stop fucking yelling at me? I am sick of the yelling. You want to talk, talk. Do not yell.
Oh my God, I can't.
Look at you all. What a sad situation. Oh, Jesus.
This moment shows how attitude can destroy everything. It's not just about cooking anymore. When respect is gone, the whole team falls apart, and nothing works the way it should.
Be happy with that.
Yes, chef.
Go.
It's so tough. Oh my gosh, mine is completely raw.
See, this is what you would call raw.
The feedback hits immediately. Something is seriously wrong with the dish.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my God.
That reaction says it all. The mistake is bigger than expected.
Who cooked it?
I was cooking veal along with Trev.
Jose, did you check?
Most of them. I didn't open them up though.
That answer makes it worse. Most is not good enough here.
Look at this.
Jose dropped the ball. Not one of them was cut into. It looks like something out of a horror movie that you peeled off a radioactive monster's back. Ugh, it looks like a giant scab.
Now the truth is clear. The basic check wasn't done. The description is harsh, but it shows how bad it really is.
Mourinho. Oh, there's more coming back.
Are we all-
fuck no.
No, 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 no.
I need 6.
Oh, shit.
The problem keeps growing. It's not just one plate, it's many. That moment hits the hardest. One mistake ruins everything for the whole team. This moment shows how skipping one step can destroy an entire service. It's not just one plate going wrong. It spreads fast, and suddenly everything is falling apart at the same time.
Away next. Scallop risotto spaghetti, yes?
Ladies, spaghetti.
Oh, you need more spaghetti, Julia? Oh, I fucking just... Let me just fucking get it. I'll get it.
We had an order for spaghetti, and
It starts small, but something feels rushed and careless.
I threw out what we had. When I decided to retrieve the spaghetti from the top of the garbage and washed it.
That decision is shocking. It crosses a line that should never be crossed.
Where'd you get it from?
The garbage on the top.
Oh, no. No way.
That moment hits everyone. It's hard to believe what just happened.
I threw it in the garbage. Julia said, we have another pasta order. So I quick ran, grabbed it, washed it, threw it in the pot of boiling water, 212, killed the bacteria.
Trying to justify it only makes it worse. It doesn't fix the mistake. Confidence stays, even after a huge mistake. That contrast makes it more embarrassing.
Critical mistake that Jen made by taking pasta out of the bin and trying to serve it.
No, sir.
But you would cook spaghetti with the most disgusting crab. Right now, maybe both of you should go.
The crab is rancid. You'll kill someone.
That line shows how serious it really is. It's not just bad cooking, it's dangerous.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is Joanna. Take your jacket off.
The decision comes down hard. Mistakes like that don't get forgiven. This moment shows one of the worst decisions ever made in the kitchen. It's not just embarrassing, it's unsafe. One wrong choice turns into something that could have gone very wrong.
How many minutes on your chicken? 1 minute.
Make sure those chicken are fucking cooked, huh? You serve me raw chicken to Charles, yeah? I'll pick them your balls. Let's go.
The warning is clear. There's no room for mistakes here.
Hey, come here, you. Come here, look. It's not even coated. I want a crispy onion ring. Fuck off you, yeah? Oh, it's limp. Horrible.
The food already looks bad before it even goes out.
Don't stare at me. Get on it straight away. Hurry up!
Pressure builds fast. There's no time to think.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Raw chicken. Yeah, raw chicken. Oh, fuck it.
The worst mistake happens anyway, and now it's too late.
Pink and bloody. Come here, you fucking prick.
Yes, chef.
What the fuck are you doing?
That reaction shows how serious it is. Raw chicken is never acceptable.
Kid is biting into a chicken wing that's raw. That's just fucking nasty.
Now the reality hits. This isn't just embarrassing, it's dangerous.
What it is, isn't it?
No, it's not,
That's
Chef.
all you can do, isn't it?
No, it's not, Chef.
Yeah.
It was this close to his face, and I didn't even blink at him.
Yeah.
I could do a lot,
You can
Chef.
manage to fuck up raw food.
No, I can't, Chef.
Wake up!
That final push shows how bad things have gotten. This moment shows how pressure can lead to dangerous mistakes. It's not just about taste anymore. One wrong move can put people at risk, and that's when everything becomes serious.